Here we go. Hear, O Israel, the great I am is the only power for you. The great I am is one. Speak peace on the seventh day of rest. Welcome to World War III. Our reference today will be Psalms chapter 68, verse 31. And blessings unto you. Today's subject will be biblical witness of black Jews. Again, black Jews. The halls of Montezuma to the shores of Tripoli is a line in the Marine Corps battle song, thereby connecting the Moors, M-U-U-R-S, or Moor, M-O-O-R, of Maghrib al-Aqsa, which is Morocco of the far west, you know as the Americas today. And also the Tripoli, meaning the Negro land, or Ethiopia, all of the Berber, Bantu, Afro-Asiatic lands of the old world. So from the halls of Montezuma, the new world, to the shores of Tripoli, which is the old world, known as the old world, these lands have been conquered. And it is both still conquered by the European philosophy of democratic republicanism, thus teaching atheist government and secular or secondary law systems, which is a division of thought. A needed reminder: Indigenous Hebrew Israelite Awakening is not a racist religious group. We simply live here. Please share this video, like, subscribe, donate, leave a comment. Please hit the like button and share this video. Now, the quick note: what has begun as House Resolution HR 3745 of the 101st Congress, now known as HR 40, or 40 Acres and a Mule, was first published in 1989 by Representative John James Conyers Jr., who died October 27 of this year, 2019. 30 years of asking to sue for peace was denied. Today, Representative Sheila Jackson Lee of Texas reintroduced HR 40 in January of 2019. House Resolution HR 1242 of the 115th Congress, 28 February 2017, simply recognizes 400 years of slavery associated with American Negroes. You may say, well, where's the proof that Ashkenazi Jewish people are not the ancient Hebrew Jews? Let's make quick work of this. Publius, or Gaius Cornelius Tacitus, was a Roman senator and historian. Roman senator, representative, and historian. He wrote of the Jews, quote, "Many assure us that the Jews are descended from those Ethiopians who were driven by fear and hatred to immigrate from their home country when Cepheus was king," unquote. He's identifying these ancient Jews as Ethiopian-like. This lets us know that Govenor Pontius Pilate was looking into the eyes of an Afro-Asiatic Negro Jesus Christ, or the King of the Jews, not the King of everybody, the King of the Jews, as Pilate recorded. As many of our previous videos here at Indigenous Hebrew Israelite Awakening contain the prophecy of Isaiah 18:1 and Zephaniah 3:10, calling beyond the rivers of Ethiopia, not the Nile River Valley well known, but beyond the rivers of Ethiopia, deep Africa. They will hear this call. Those people will hear this call. And again, Ethiopians or Ethiopia simply means black faces, aka Moor land, or Negro land. For the Christian who says the law is done away with, the Apostle Paul is telling the Corinthian Jews in 2 Corinthians chapter 13:1. He's telling them, for the third time, a matter is established by Mosaic law. Deuteronomy chapter 19:15. A matter is established in 2 or 3 witnesses. Our third witness, we gave you, Isaiah and Zephaniah. Our third witness is the God of Israel. In Amos chapter 9, verse 7, who said that the children of Israel are similar to Ethiopians, black faces. This is the God of Israel saying that. We've established a king of the Jews who was black, and the God of the Israel who mentions Negroes or black faces, peoples, as the Jews. Now, to go a little further in Mosaic law for the Jewish people who call themselves Ashkenazi Jews, and the rest of you folks influenced by European biblical philosophy, King David's descendants, the remnant royalty, and the rest of the Israelites entered into Egypt or North Africa. And you can see Jeremiah 42 and 43 for that. Thus, the Bantu explosion into Africa was a curse of the Most High Ahia, the great I am. They went into Africa disregarding the word of the Lord. Again, if Jeremiah is not enough of a witness for black faces as the Hebrews of the Bible, as Hebrews in Africa, King David himself is crying out in psalm or in song to both Egypt, Ha-Kapha, which is land of the souls, and Ethiopia, blackface. And again, don't mistranslate or mistransliterate what he's saying, because that's what the tongue of English does. And the mentality of Europeans does. They have translated this erroneously. Now in Psalm 68:31, King David is making a prophecy in a land he's never visited. He's making a prophecy of his descendants in a land that he's never visited, in Africa. And not only does he make a land, or does he make a prophecy in a land that he never visited, but he's also demanding reparations from the wrongdoers. You guys need to look that up. I'm gonna leave this subject alone. I'm going to let you guys determine what you have just read, or what you have just heard in this video. I am a Hebrew Israelite. I am a conscientious objector and a minister of peace. Hebrew Israelite out.